Hey y'all, again today. Two videos in one day. Amazeballs. So I just took a really long nap because I was so tired this morning. Basically just got up like at 7:30 in the morning. Took the boyfriend to work. Run some errands real quick, and was back home by 10. I think. I don't know, 9, 10. I don't remember what time it was when I came home, but I came back home. Well, 10 because I went shopping. I went grocery shopping. So yeah, that exhausts me alone. So that's the continuation of the last video right there. um, what was I gonna say? Oh, so this one I want to brush up on my vertical sleeve gastrectomy weight loss. So I had my vertical sleeve gastrectomy April 30th of 2013, so almost 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years this April. And my lowest weight was back in, I believe, 2014. Around October was 225, and that was like a brief moment. Mostly I was steady at 230. And it pretty much went up from there. I had my surgery to remove my L4, L5. There was a bulge growth, so had that removed back in November 2014, and I was on bed rest for 6 months. Granted, I didn't gain weight, well, much weight during that 6 months. I think I gained like 15 pounds in that 6 months. But then after that 6 months, I was still difficult to get back into working out, which I tried. I did work out for a while, yada yada. But I couldn't shake off that 15 or so pounds. I actually kept on gaining. Um, and basically, what my doctor told me from the Bariatric Center is the PCOS is basically trying to take over. That's lame term right there. Um, it's not that I was overeating, or anything. I still eat small portions up to this day. I still eat tiny because yeah, it still hurts to eat a lot. So, I'm not upset about that. I'm actually glad about that. I was never an overeater. I was never like an emotional eater. Ooh, son. I was more of like a bored eater, but that was very rare because I was hardly ever home to be bored. Um, Most of my weight gain, majority of my weight gain came from PCOS. So a lot of people think, oh, you sitting your ass, you ate donuts, you ate McDonald's, yada yada, blah blah. That I don't have much of a sweet tooth, even though I could bake and I love to bake. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. I have more of the salty craving, like potato chips. Um, but I didn't overeat during that time. I barely ate over time because I was well, bed rest. I was mostly on the couch, but I was bed rest. I barely got up. Um, so again, when I did eat to eat something, it was a small portion of a sandwich or soup or whatever it was. Ate a lot of yogurt, so it wasn't like I ate dramatically large or fatty or greasy or unhealthy like that. Granted, I am addicted to pizza. I am not overeating wise. How frequent I eat pizza. That's about it. Um, but now it's like I'm up to 270, and it scares the crap out of me because this is basically my food routine at the moment. I've been a vegetarian for 10 months, almost vegan. I barely touch most of the products that are made from animals. I was eating eggs for a while, organic from a farm, yada yada, all that jazz. Now I switch over to vegan eggs. By the way, follow your heart, vegan eggs, yummy. Um, anyways, like my mayonnaise is usually from Follow Your Heart. It's the vegan mayonnaise. I got vegan ham, vegan cheese, vegan everything. Um, so most of the time where I don't eat vegan food is when I'm out and about. I live in Rochester, New York. It is not really the most vegan friendly place. Granted, there are vegan restaurants or vegan friendly restaurants. However, they're super expensive. Oh my Atlanta, they're so expensive. But I can't, as much as I want to eat there almost every week, I can't afford to. So I have to veganize basically everywhere I go, which is fine. I don't eat out a lot unless I'm like running around running errands and I need food. But at home, like my routine at the moment, it's get up, take the boyfriend to work, which is like 2 minutes on the street. and have tea, my green tea mixture, which is a bunch of like ginger, spearmint, yada yada. Anyways, green tea, all herbal, no sugar added, nothing like that. Just pure green tea, and the only sweetener I have is the apple honey. Yes, it's the vegan version of honey, so it's apple honey. Um, if I want something sweet, I got stevia leaves and I got monk fruit. So if I want sweet, I use that. I don't use cane sugar. Um, and then I have to wait, the usual 30 minutes after that, which I still do that 4 years out. And I have right now overnight oatmeal. And it's pretty much like a half of mason jar, like a 12-ounce mason jar. I think it's 12 ounce. I'm pretty sure it's 12 ounce because it's kind of big. I'm pretty sure it's 12 ounce. And half of it, like 3/4, is just the overnight oatmeal, which is full of almond milk, oatmeal, coconut milk yogurt, once again vegan, um, chia seeds, and various of fruits and nuts. And some of them has honey in it, dapple honey, and maple syrup, brown sugar. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I have in the refrigerator, and I eat that as a breakfast, lunch. Sometimes snack if I'm hungry, like really hungry. My dinner consists of veggies, broccoli, corn, Brussels sprouts, whatever I have on hand, really. Um, and I have like whatever's there, pasta. Well, like gluten-free pasta is pretty much my go-to. I'm not a big fan of pasta anymore because it kind of hurts my stomach, but I do eat it once in a while. But I do have like the vegan burgers and the chicken nuggets, and I make my own meat sometimes with wheat gluten, and it's not crazy. It's not me going out and eating pizza and wings every night or going to a burger joint every day and eating a burger or anything like that. I'm not consuming so much. Now, granted, January to February, I consumed a lot of bread. My camera scale sucks. A lot of bread. That's, I'm guessing for me, that's why I gained so quickly in the last 2 months alone. I've gained like 15 pounds for 2 months. And I was eating bread a lot because I discover how to veganize fast food places when I'm running around. So I got into this is my bunny, by the way, in here somewhere. Anyways, I got into veganizing Burger King and McDonald's. Wendy's do not like to cooperate at all. They do not. Um, I got veganized Town Malls, Taco Bell, everywhere I could go really to drive through when I'm in a rush and it's freaking cold and snowy and I have to hurry up. Yeah, and I don't want to get out of the car. I'm guilty of that for the past 2 months. Just recently, last week is when I stopped eating bread and high amount of sugar because I was eating candy bars. I wish I could say vegan candy bars, but not all the time. Most of the time I was eating vegan candy bars. Sometimes I just eat whatever's on the counter, you know. So guilty of that. Not a whole lot, but it was occasionally, and I'm very sensitive to sugar, which is why I don't have sugary stuff in the house often. And then when I do, I blow up like a freaking hot air balloon. I do. So, I don't know if you can see my body this way, but I'm using my phone at the moment, but I've gained traumatic amount of weight. If you ever see my last videos, look at that belly. Yeah, I am not proud of it. I assure you that. Sign up back at the gym in the beginning of this year, January, just like everybody else in the world. In the beginning, I was going 3 to 4 times a week. It was easy, but as my episode got more strong and started attacking me, it's becoming harder and harder for me to attend the gym. Right now, I'm about to go attend the gym for about 30 minutes. Try to ride the recovery bike or something because I don't like staying away from the gym too long, and I already stood away from a couple of weeks. For the most part, I went like twice last week and once the week prior or something like that, and I don't like it. So As much as I love to stay here and run around with my animals. I let the bunny loose sometime around the house, and I let him chase the animals, and I have to chase them. But he doesn't come out of the box when I'm in the room. He doesn't like me right now, because his whole room used to be his whole entire room. But then I built this wall, so we could at least share the room. I put this wall for him, and he still has a decent amount of space. It's not like I took up everything. And he got his cage that I just cleaned the other day, and he messed up because he's a spoiled little bunny. But usually I chase the dogs and bunny around the house and play with them, but they don't wanna. They don't wanna. They just don't wanna. I know you can see though. So yeah, I have lazy animals today. They're just being lazy. Okay, that was sidetrack. That was totally not anything relevant to weight loss, vertical sleeve, or dystonia. Oops. Okay. Um, so I'm about to go attempt that at the gym. I should really just stay home and just do my own gym. I do have equipment at home. It's not like I don't have anything. I do. I have this. The total gym, so I can technically do that. But I don't have anything cardio besides running around like with the dogs. And my Connect, which doesn't really like to connect in a small space. So yeah, so I'm like, it's easier for me to go to the gym and do cardio there and get it over with than me trying to do here. But we shall see, because I am stalling at the moment. Can you tell? No. Yeah, another thing that scares me with the gym is because I'm going by myself. I do tend to have episodes at the gym when I overwork myself. So that's scary on its own. Granted, there is a gym just like 2-minute drive from here. So it's very close to where my boyfriend works. So if needed, he could get to me pretty slowly, but he could get to me if I have an episode and I can't drive. That's another thing. I can't drive. I'll get to that in a different video because I don't want to overwhelm everything with so many information in one video. Alright, so that's it. I can't think of anything else. I ramble a lot because I don't really know what else to say. So if anybody has a topic in mind you want me to discuss or answer or whatever, feel free to ask, comment. I don't care. I'm pretty much an open book. If you're going to be a smartass or a jackass, you will get a smartass answer back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like it. So, so be nice. Leave a comment, question, what else, down below. Bye.